Hey guys, today I'm making my first YouTube video ever, a style challenge based on my character Kevin. This is what Kevin looks like, and I created him for a class last year with my professor Jamel, and she made this little challenge to draw OCs in 4 different styles. So here's the first one, that's The Simpsons, as you saw. And so this style was very different from what I usually draw him like, because the limbs are very thick and he looks kind of short, but that's because of the size of the page. I couldn't really, make him look that tall. But I feel like in the end, I really liked how this one looks. Except my pen died, so you can see me hassling with it. This actually was like 20 minutes. Yeah, it was a mess, but it worked out. I tried my best, and I did the shading like they do on the show, and I forgot to record how I shaded the hair, but it's basically the same thing, just making a thick line on the edge and shading the eyeballs. And now Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is actually one of my favorite series. I feel like I've watched all of it like 3 times at least. And it was also the simplest style, but the one show I feel like he would probably fit in with. He'd probably be with the teenagers doing problematic stuff around the town. And yeah, so I based his face kind of on Robbie's, because if you saw earlier, I paint his nose with a little bit of pink, and Robbie also has his nose painted. But the mouth part, I couldn't get the colors to be exactly like the show, but I got them close enough. And they don't really do shading that often, they just sort of put that little circle. Now is the classic Disney style. Now, I kind of cheated because Disney's Goofy movie came out in 1995, and technically movies made by Disney that are considered classic Disney are up to 1994, but I just felt like this was the only character that he would fit in with. I don't know, I didn't really feel like he could be like a prince or something, but he's definitely goofy, he's a teenager, just really dumb. So I kind of cheated, I don't know, but I noticed that the style of the classic Goofy and the style from a Goofy movie, there's not much of a change except for the fact that they gave them more space for eyebrows, which is important for my character. And because my pen died, I colored the necklace in with a colored pencil. And now Adventure Time. Adventure Time, I actually hadn't seen the show in a while. I wasn't sure where he would fit into the show. It was like one of the drawings that I struggled the most with, because I really didn't know what to base him off of. So I just based him off of Marshall Lee because they have similar outfits, and so I basically just drew his shirt but without the stripes, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. And now basically the story that I was going for is he's hanging out and suddenly there's a spell cast on him and it transforms him into these characters, and at first he's confused, but then he's like, woo, this is cool. So he gets into it, and then he wants his friends to join him. So yeah, that's the whole story in between the characters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here you can see all the drawings up close. I accidentally filmed this sideways, sorry about that, but it's okay, you understand. And yeah, so that was my first YouTube video. I want to make one of these per week to sort of force myself to draw more. I'll explain that a little bit more in my next video. But in the meantime, you can follow my Instagram, very okay, link in bio, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.